YouTubers, Fortune Cookie 45 LC coming to you from the Hot Lead Zone. And you know how it used to be with 22 long rifle ammo? We'd go to the store and we'd want a certain brand and we could get that brand. And not only that, but get a lot of it. So then we can go ahead and shoot that in our 22 long rifle guns and find out which ones shoot best. And then we know what our favorite ammo is. And then we keep on buying that ammo. Well, these days it's not that way anymore. You go to the store and you want a favorite brand and you can't get it, so you buy what they have, if they have anything at all. Well, today I got a hold of 2 boxes of this American Eagle made by Federal 38 grain hollow point 22 long rifle ammo. They had a 2-box limit and each box only has 40 rounds in it. Kind of a weird number. So I only got 80 rounds. Well, in the old days, you shoot 80 rounds and you don't even know what you got. So how do we get most efficiency and best value for our 22 ammo that we can get these days? So YouTubers, here's what we used to do. We'd take the ammo home and look at it and we'd say, look at that, it's beautiful ammo. Nice copper plated bullets, very uniform, round noses, hollow points, good for hunting. And then we go ahead and start shooting these in our guns, and we might get leading and accuracy isn't what we hope for, and there's a lot of fouling, and so we'll say this ammo is dirty, it's no good, and this kind of thing. Well, nowadays we can't afford to do that because ammo is so hard to come by, and I only got 80 rounds here. So here's how you use the maximum efficiency of the ammo you can get. We've talked about this already in the video on how to prevent barrel leading with 22 long rifle ammo to match the ammo to the gun. Well, you'll notice here that this ammo, the bullet is right there, the diameter of the bullet's measured right there, 220. Well, I'll save you a lot of time. I measured some other ones, and what we have here is these mic out at 0.220 to 0.222. So the average is 0.221 inch. Now we go ahead and log that ammo into our 22 database for 22 long rifle ammo under high speed, because that's what these are. And so here you see it. American Eagle 38 grain hollow point, and here's the range 220 to 222, average is 221. And now we know how this ammo in diameter compares to all the other ammo. This is standard velocity, these are 22 shorts. So we keep this chart. So now how do we use this information for maximum effect? Turns out I've got a chart over here on the diameter of the bores and cylinder throats of my 22 long rifle guns. So here are revolvers, and revolvers we measure the cylinder throats as you saw in my other video, and what you want are bullets that are 0.001 over the cylinder throat measurements. And as for auto pistols and rifles, you want bullets that are 0.001 over the diameter of the bore, the groove diameters. And we already know how to slug the barrel from the other video. So you do that for all your guns and you get this information. Now notice my fine Ruger Super Single 6 has cylinder throats that measure 0.225 inch, which means I need bullets that are 0.225 to 0.226 for best accuracy and best non-leading from this revolver. Now if I shot these American Eagles in my Ruger Super Single 6, that's a disaster, because these are 0.221, which is way under what the cylinder throat measurement is. So these will cause leading and also bad accuracy in my Ruger Super Single 6. I won't even bother shooting these in this revolver. My Rec single action made in West Germany is even worse. In Europe they tend to make bores and diameters bigger. This gun takes 0.226 cylinder throat. So we actually need bullets that are 0.226 to 0.227. And once again, if I shot these American Eagles in this revolver, I would get poor accuracy and maximum chance of getting leading. I'd be complaining up a storm that this ammo wasn't any good. And that's not true at all. It's just not matched to the gun. So let's find out what gun this ammo matches to. Again, this ammo is .221 inch average. So it would be great in my Smith & Wesson Model 22A, either the 5.5 or 7.5 inch model. It will be great in the Browning Buckmark. Also okay in the Ruger Mark I. But a disaster in the Ruger Mark III 2245 and my Smith & Wesson Model 41 would not be accurate. And we'd wonder, shoot a fine .22 target pistol and it won't shoot worth a rip. So this ammo must be horrible, right? But it might shoot very well in the Smith & Wesson 22A. So once again, we know what gun this will work well in. Now, as for rifles, look at that. 221 matches the Marlin 39A and Marlin 795. Now, ideally, we would like .222 bullets. That's .001 over that. But it can work if you match exactly to the groove diameter, especially if you got micro groove barrels. But notice that if you use the American Eagle ammo in the Winchester 9422, it may not shoot as well. And you might get a little bit of fouling and maybe some minor leading in there, and you'll wonder why that ammo's not any good. Well, it's not matched to the gun. So by taking these two charts, a running chart on ammo and a running chart on the guns you have, matching the two together, you get the best chance to be happy, and especially if you don't get a chance to get a lot of ammo. Like I might go back to the store and get 2 more boxes tomorrow, bring a friend or two and get a couple more boxes each. But that still doesn't give us a lot of ammo to just burn. Might as well use it to most high efficiency and effectiveness to give you the best chance to minimize your frustration finding .22 ammo that shoots well in a particular gun. Now we go ahead and label your .22 long rifle ammo with the guns that give it the best chance to shoot well, because this ammo is matched to these guns. YouTubers, you may not have heard this on any other YouTube video, and so it's kind of nice to be able to present this to you. Take care. Fortune Cookie 45 LC. Signing off for now. See you next video.